What's going on, my lovely people? How are you doing? I hope you are doing as fantastic as I am feeling right now. I cannot wait to make some music. We are going to cook something chill up today. Not sure exactly what direction we're going to go in, but that's okay. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling like we should just get into it and start making some music. Let's go. All right, let's get started with some chords or something. Something nice and melancholy, kind of relaxing vibes. Super smooth. Okay, we can work with that as a little bass there. What tempo are we at? Something like 98, 99. Let's try that out. Okay, that's a vibe. We can work with that. Get a little bit of effects and processing on there. Could use a bit of fattening up, that's for sure. Let's send it to some compression. Now, what if we get some more ambience, kind of maybe an RC20 on there or something? It's kind of like a spooky beat. Okay, time for some drums. We'll start off with just these few little sounds, and then we maybe add some live hi-hats in afterwards to get that source going. All right, we got a super simple beat there. Okay, now we got that groove in. Let's find some hats, something live sounding. These hats need to go. Yeah. Couple tom hits. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe this is a little bit early as well. Such a slow tempo. We got to get some 16th notes in there, I think, for the ghost notes, because otherwise we're just kind of a little bit static. This should actually be a ghost note. Yeah, open hat there. Open hat on the last one for show. We feeling that. We are feeling that. What would that sound with like a fully live hi-hat? Let's just try that out. Okay, now we got those live hi-hats in, sounding a lot better in my opinion. Sounding a little bit like this. Giving us that dark vibe. Now we just need to compress our drum bus a little bit to get it sounding a bit more full. Okay, we've done some processing on the drum bus. We got this Studer tape machine. We got this bus compressor and a little decapitator doing some saturation, and it all sounds like this. And without them, it sounds like this. You can just see we're getting some punch, we're getting some energy from that, which is nice. Now we need to add, I think, some more synth layers, like round out this melody a little bit, get it more flavoursome. This is a cook-up after all. Let's get a mellotron in there. I haven't used a flute for ages. But before we do that, let's actually just get a little room reverb for the drums and get those sounding a bit more cohesive in the same space as each other. You know how it is. Not much of the kick because it doesn't really need it. Now let's add this mellotron. Get that in there. I'm going to do some preemptive processing on there though, because it sounds a little bit dull right now. Let's get some spaced out and make something kind of weird with this thing. Oh, I get that ducker on there. Oh yeah. Let's see what we get with this. Ah, yes, got it. That melody that's That's like spooky. That is perfect. Like on the Mellotron, that's all it needs. Maybe a little bit of filtering. Back in the mix a little bit more. Now let's get a bit of processing on there. It sounds a little bit digital to me right now. Yeah, let's give it some saturation as well. Yeah, with some filtering on after that, that's going to sound crazy. There needs to be like a pad or something filling out the mid-range. Right now it's kind of a little bit empty. Or maybe we put like a Rhodes in there. Take it a little more R&B direction. Let's try that. Ooh, this could be sexy. Okay, let's just see if that works over the top of what we got already. Hopefully it does, because it sounds bloody gorgeous. I mean, that is just gorgeous, but I think it might be its own section. Like, maybe it just needs to ride out with the drums or something. That is just gorgeous. I love that. It's like its whole another section. It's a whole other vibe. I love it. All right, let's get some processing on there as well. Let's get that feeling nice and dusky as well. Oh, a little bit of mids. To redo the kick pan fit with the Rhodes on this section, so let's redo that. This needs to be a little bit early. Oh, this is just nice. Light bit of chorus on there. So gorgeous. If we wash this out with like some reverb or something. Yeah, now what we'll do is we'll have this here and we'll put this reverb on 100% wet and make it like a pad. Oh yeah. Well, let's add like a crystallizer or something. Let's just solo this. That's cool. Like a texture now. That's hella cool. And then let's cut a lot of lows out of there. Oh my goodness, that sounds crazy. Now I definitely want to layer up this analog lab with like another kind of synth sound, because right now it's just a little bit weak. Let's see what happens if we just add a whirly layer in there. Could get something pretty juicy. Yeah. Get a bit of ambience to that as well, but maybe like let's get a plate, a little plate reverb. We can send a few bits and bobs to. And then let's get like a pad layer to also mirror that MIDI, and then we should be good. Maybe with the filter a little bit more closed, we could get something good from that. Those inversions are sounding good. Let's do that. we want to get this pad super ambient and wide, I think. So we'll definitely put some chorus on it and some reverb and maybe delay. Why not all three? Why not all three? Let's start with some reverb. Sounding really nice, actually. Echo Boy for the delay. Ooh. Maybe an S1 imager to push it really wide. Let's play that in the mix though. It's fine as it is, you know. Oh, we're kind of cooking here. If we had a bass line, we're basically in business. I think that needs a bigger fill. It needs to like gain a bit more energy there, and then we should also have this. We should have this kind of ramping up. Let's put a little clip gain on here. Almost becomes its own little riser kind of thing, which is very, very cool. Let's get a little bit of a faster fill going here with these toms. Yeah, that's nice. All this is missing is just like a super nice chill bass line for this last section, and I think we are good to go. Let's just get a little bass in from Contact. Definitely feeling like a live sounding bass. That was crazy. That was so nice. Loving that. All right, that will do us for today. Just before we listen to the final beat, I wanted to let you know that I do coaching one-to-one within my private community, Producers Paradise. So if you're looking to take the next steps, get some support and guidance on how you can grow as a producer, then just book a call with me down below. We'll get introduced, chop it up, and see if it's going to be something that works for you. Without further ado, let's take a listen to that final beat.
So many other brothers, so many after you, so many I want to. Tell me when you're gonna come through, come through, come through. When you're coming through, you're gonna slide, when you're gonna do that. When I could've died that night, no flight, no kite. Higher than a kite, I swear I wasn't coming down. You don't come around. Yeah, you know I feel blue. Yeah, you know I feel blue. When you're not around me, you.
Woo. That was a fun one. Peace, guys. See you in the next one. Love you.